What is good, guys, and welcome to today's video. We're going to get straight into figuring out what is causing that noise in the front end when I'm braking and the car comes to a stop, that loud clunking noise I was telling you about. And to do that, I've got the trusty help of my GoPro here with this really cool clip mount. Now this is more so designed for like clipping onto backpack straps and belts and maybe a bit of clothing and stuff like that, but I've also discovered it's really good for clipping onto things in your engine bay, especially like wiring looms or, you know, fiberglass bumpers and stuff like that, like the lip and the edge on the bottom works really well for that. So we're going to put this under there, get a view of my control arms and everything, and then I'm just going to cruise down the hill in my street here. We're going to use the brakes and stuff and replicate the issue and see if we can see what's happening on the GoPro and work out exactly what the problem is. As I said, I have ordered some bushes and stuff for the whole front end, which I think is probably what it's going to be, but let's just double check and make sure. Then after that, I want to do a bit of maintenance. I want to change the gearbox transmission fluid and the diff fluid, and then I think we might go out for a bit of a cruise in the S15 because it's been a while. So without any more talking, long intros, no one likes them. Let's get straight into it. Got the GoPro mounted in there on the side of the bumper. Hopefully that's a decent view. Let's go out for a quick drive, see if we can find this issue. So we got the GoPro set up. Hopefully we see some stuff happening. I'm gonna kill the engine. And then here we go. So after a bunch of messing around with GoPros, going for test drives, trying to replicate the issue, I think I narrowed it down to this passenger side front wheel. I think there's obviously something going on with rack end, ball joint on the LCA, or tie rod end, or something else on this side. So I think that's going to really help me narrow it down, just jacking it up, moving the wheel up and down, side to side, and just trying to see where the movement and the play is. Got the car kind of jacked off that one jacking point corner there. Oh, that's sick. Look at the rear wheel tuck going on. It's really tight there. A little bit of squat. All right, let's see what the outcome is here. I'm pretty keen. I really hope it's something simple. Nothing side to side. Nothing at all side to side. Maybe it is my power steering rack, eh? Up and down, no problem. Side to side, it's just moving the rack. There's no play there. Man, this is confusing. What else could it be? By the way, can I just show you guys something real quick? A few people in the previous video were saying that from the other side this wheel was hitting the tie rod and bending it, and just so you guys can see, we are at full lock right now and it is nowhere near close to hitting that. See? Bunch of space there. Just a little bit of an optical illusion from that other side. Starting to wonder if it's this bush in here. It kind of looks like it's a bit clapped out. I can't tell. Something's definitely happening on this side though. I'm gonna get a light in there real quick. Let me get my phone. The mount looks pretty well fine, honestly. I don't see anything wrong with it there. Oh man, I'm really stumped at this point. I mean, I'm even starting to wonder if it could just be this hitting the body, so I've pulled this tank off a little bit more so it's not touching the body up there, because it did look really close to it. But yeah, I'm so stumped right now. I have no idea what else it could be. I'm really kind of annoyed. I hope there's nothing in there. It could also still be this ball joint here, that it only makes the noise when it's loaded up with some weight, because I can't get the noise to replicate at all when this thing's jacked up off and in the air. Well, still kind of a bit bummed because I haven't figured out exactly what part is broken on my car that's causing that banging, knocking sound. So we're probably just going to have to wait till we can get to Yoshio factory on the alignment rack there and figure stuff out from there. But yeah, there's definitely something going on. I'm going to put a hold on those bushes I've ordered just because it seems like a lot of the bushes that I thought would be the problem seem to be okay. So I don't want to spend money where we don't need to, considering that whole angle kit's going to end up changing later on this year as well. So we'll let that last and save some money there. And for now, I think just going to put this thing back down. It's already getting dark, so I'm not going to even bother with changing the gearbox oil or diff oil. We can do that tomorrow. I think I just want to go and jump in the S15 and take it for a drive. It literally, I haven't driven it in so long. So it kind of feels like I've been neglecting the S15 a fair bit. And it's really just because it's winter and it's cold and I don't feel like walking down the street to the car park down there to jump in the S15. So I definitely feel like it now though. The Skyline just felt so amazing, and it still feels so amazing with the tune and how the car's running now and boosting and stuff, and the power and the torque is just incredible. But obviously I probably shouldn't be driving this heaps now that knock's getting to the point where it's super noticeable, and there's definitely something going on that we need to resolve. So I think the next time I drive this, I'm just going to drive it to Yoshio factory where we can figure it all out, get the parts ordered in and get this thing fixed. So let's put this thing back against the fence and then jump in the S15. Man, it has been a moment. Like a glove, man. Literally fit in this car like a glove. The question is, will she start? Like a glove! You guys know, we gotta treat it to a nice Starbucks before we go ripping on her. Gotta be a gentleman to the good old S15. Well, I mean, technically the coffee's for me, but it's gonna be sitting inside her, right? トーサイズのキャラボマキアートホットでお願いします。はい、ありがとうございます。すいません。はい、もちろんです。Hope you lads are ready for some gate. Cause it's time, boy. Let's hit it. Oh, I miss this thing. So at this point, you're probably wondering, Sam, where are you driving to? And the answer is Up Garage. But I'm only going there to sell the old Nismo copper mix clutch that came out of this S15. I mean, it comes with like a Nismo flywheel, pressure plate, and a disc that still probably could get like 20,000-30,000 kilometers out of it if you really wanted to. So yeah, I couldn't be bothered listing it on Yahoo Auctions, and shipping something that heavy is like $300-200 bucks. So I was just like, stuff it, let's take it to Up Garage and do that. And then I think I'm gonna try and meet up with some people and head to Daikoku PA, go for a nice cruise. I really do miss driving this thing. I haven't driven it in like 2 weeks now, I think. It's kind of insane to think about how long I haven't been driving the S15 just because it's cold and I don't want to walk to the car park. I think what I want to do is switch the Skyline of the S15 around this week. So I'll put the S15 parked out the front of my house and we'll put the Skyline down there while, you know, we try to figure out what's that making that noise and get the parts ordered and get that thing fixed. But for now, I'm really enjoying the S15. Time for a bit more gate, I say. God, this thing feels so good. Made it to Up Garage, lads. Just chilling with my coffee, already taken the clutch in and got my number. So now we're just playing the waiting game. I seriously love seeing American cars over here. It's just something cool about it. This thing actually is pretty baller. It's definitely wide too. Just rolling into Daikoku PA right now, and man, Up Garage was so busy. Ended up waiting for an hour and a half after getting my number. So I kind of went upstairs to like the library section, just took a nap on the couch, as you do. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to hanging out at Daikoku for a little bit, catching up with some friends I haven't seen in a while. Definitely looks like it's pretty packed tonight, which is a good thing. I'm keen. Hell yeah, damn, there's a lot of cars here. What is going on? There is definitely so many cool cars out here tonight. All the Z guys are still here too, which I'm really glad. I was trying to get out here when it was still daylight and a bit warmer because I knew all the Time Attack guys would be out with their 350Zs. There's a couple here, a couple more there. We saw them last time we were here at like 1 or 2 p.m. during the day. And then there's like another 3 up there. And there's another whole... That's sick. There's a few more Zeds up there. They're kind of scattered everywhere. And there's a whole line of them up here at the end too. But I want to check out these Hondas because this is super cool. It's like a spoon-styled Integra. It's got a Wang game. Very keen on that. It's nice. Oh, he's even got like the wire stringed out cross between the brackets on the wing. This thing is sick. EF. Kind of Supreme themed. I think we've seen this quite a while ago last year at some point. But he's got a whole bunch more done to it. Very cool. It's like the cold air intake for the headlight there. Supreme themed as well. Very, very, very cool. I love it. And no good racing on this side. That's actually super cool. I'm gonna get some photos of that. Got a nice EK1. What is this one? I always get these front ones mixed up. Pretty sure that's an Integra. DC2 maybe? Oh, he's got spoon brakes on there. Might be hard to see. Very nice. Another EK. Another EK that's literally sitting on the floor. That's so nice. That's very cool. Just keep kind of walking along here. See what else we can find. This thing I saw on the way in piqued my interest. Is it a Chaser? Very nice. Oh, it is red. When I came in, it kind of looked pink. Very nice. That's pretty sick, right? Running some TC2s as well. Yokohama Advance. Now, I love this. Let me explain. GTT R34 with 370 Z wheels. They just look so good on anything but the 370Zs. They're seriously cool. And I do like this yellow in the 34 too. Something about 370 wheels that just look good on other Nissans, like 180s, Silvias, S13s, S15s, all that kind of stuff. And Skylines. They just look good. For big wheels, they look good. Spotted another two R34 GTTs. It's nice to see. We've got a 4-door with a carbon fiber hood. And then this nice yellow one. Oh man, so cool. It's got a Speed Hunter sticker. There you go. I love that he's also running Advent GT wheels. Very nice combo with that yellow. There's a couple Subarus up here and one with a very interesting Wang. Let's check it out. So we got this one here that's obviously going for that kind of rally look. And then there's this white one which is super clean. But I've never seen a Wang like that on a Subaru. Like, it's very similar to that wing, but it's got extra slots added. It's just cool. I like it actually. I think it looks really nice. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. But just nice and clean. A little bit of kind of like canards kind of stuck on the front there and then on the sides there. This looks really, really nice. Nice wheel combo too. I just like it. It looks clean. For a blob eye. Nice front mount in there as well. Just looks good. Nice little Honda Beat. And then up here, look at this old Corolla station wagon. Haven't seen one of these out here in a long time. It's very cool. We got a nice 32 GTR here. Really nice with some Advan RSs. RS2s, I believe. This is really nice and clean. That front aero. What is that, a Velside? Very nice. And up here I spotted some more Civics and a nice black 34. Let's go check that out. Damn, this 34 is clean. It's popping, loving that wheel combo. It's kind of like a bronzy kind of wheel. That nice black. The kind of Wang game there. I guess, I mean, it's like a cross between a ducktail and a dragtail. Looks good though. Then it kind of blends in there with the darkness on this Sony. You can't really do low light that well, this Sony. But we got an EK with what look like Wed Sport wheels. Very cool. And then we've got this kind of Advam themed EK. It's very nice. I appreciate the Wang game on that. I wonder if I can find one of these really cheap here in Japan and bring it to Australia with me to put on Sid the CD Civic just for the lols. That'd be so funny rolling around in Australia with one of those Wangs on there. And then we've got this GTT. Oh, we've seen this before. He's got the super rare kind of, it's hard to see, but you see his taillights there. These are super rare, very sought after by a lot of 32 guys. Very nice. Seems like it's a bit of a theme tonight to see Z wheels on other Nissans. This 180SX is rocking some 350 Z wheels, which I think look good on our chassis as well. But definitely the 370 wheels look better. Still, 350 wheels look good. The Honda lineup continues here. Another EK, got an EG, EK. Oh man. I don't know why there's a Mitsubishi Colt in the middle there, but another EK. And then this kind of baby blue EK. It's interesting. It's like gray and blue. I don't know. It's very interesting paint. Oh, maybe it was just the lighting that made it look blue on the other side, because now that headlight's on there, it definitely looks gray. Very cool. Some little Ray TEs. It's cool. Whole inside stripped out and caged. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen anyone with a Brid and a Recaro, but I guess if this is a Type R, it came stock with Recaros, and the Brid would be an upgrade. Bride, sorry Americans, but in Japan, bride is actually meant to be pronounced Brid. You're not meant to read it like an English word. Still, this is a nice kind of car. Carbon hood and all that kind of stuff. Looks like it'd be a lot of fun. Is that a Viper just chilling there? The hell? Yeah, there you go. Viper just chilling there. And looks like there's some Kaido races up the end here too that we didn't see before. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Definitely a good night. Check it out, Nismo right there. Can you see it? Can you see it? You can't really, it's overexposed. But we just passed the Nismo Mori factory. That's literally there. Anyways, I'm heading home now. Well, actually, I'm gonna go get some dinner and stuff, but it was just, in general, a really good night. Lots of cool cars, being able to meet some new people and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just, I love the Japanese car community so much. Such a variety and just so many awesome people. Anyways, all of that aside, I'm gonna go hit up Hotomoto, get some dinner, and then I think the next thing that I'm gonna do is probably some more rips in the Silvia. I miss this thing so much. You guys already know when you're in a tunnel, you gotta make some noise. God, I love this car. Overall, a pretty rad day, I reckon, and I'm actually about to do a live stream on Twitch, so if you guys aren't following me on Twitch, definitely go check it out. But I think the only thing that was kind of a bummer today would be not knowing exactly, figuring out where that noise is coming from on the Skyline. It's kind of annoying me a lot right now, because I wish I knew what it was so I could order the part and actually know that that was going to fix it, instead of guessing and just ordering a bunch of bushes and hoping that those will fix it. Anyways, I'm sure we'll sort it out next week. We'll get the car to Yashio factory, put it on the alignment rack, and start putting some pry bars in places and jiggling stuff around. We'll figure it out, I reckon. But otherwise, I don't know. The cars at Daikoku tonight were pretty lit. Definitely a lot better than what we've seen out there recently, so that was a bonus. And yeah, with that, smash the like button, guys. Leave us a comment. Also, one thing I wanted to ask you is I'm thinking about being a little bit more broader with my vlogs. I want to include some more Japanese culture stuff and like day-to-day living things that are happening here. Not just always like cars is great. That's obviously, you're going to see a lot of car stuff in pretty much every video no matter what. But I want to add some more like general Japan, living in Japan content as well. And I have done that in the past a bit, but I feel like recently I kind of, I don't know, just been focusing a lot on cars, and that is mainly because that is my personal focus a lot right now. Especially this year, my goal is to try and get as much seat time as possible, so I'm trying to like get myself ramped up and ready to after winter, so I can just do non-stop seat time, at least one event kind of like every week I'm hoping for. Anyways, with that, guys, once again, smash the like button, write us a comment, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Peace out. Jamata.